Hello viewers, you're welcome back to the channel Bristol Farms Aquaponics, the heart of perfect farming. If you've not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and don't forget to share this video. Now, previously I was talking about organic farming, how to harness ecosystem organically, how to use one produce to complement the other, how to go into processing, and lots of all those things I said. Now, today, I want to encourage every farmer, intended farmer, on what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Now, I will be telling you more about fish today, fish farming, and how lucrative it is. Fish farming, no doubt, is a very serious business, and it's highly lucrative. It's a business that needs high level of capital. Most people won't tell you this. They will allow you to realize all this when you venture into the business properly, because farming is a serious business. But I am here today to tell you that fish farming is capital intensive. Yes, the cost of um building one fish pond, concrete pond, when you cost it is equivalent to the cost of building a safe contain. Yes, so most people won't tell you. They'll just tell you it's a lucrative business, and when you start you realize that 80% of your capital has already been exhausted in just fixed assets. And when you venture into the business, you find it difficult to now run the business. I will always encourage farmers to localize what they do. Then you grow, start it small and grow in it. What would they benefit you using 100 of nairas, like 1.5 million, 2 million, 1,800,000 to build your fish pond, concrete fish pond, and at the end of the day, you cannot run that business. You will now start looking for who to come and rent your pond, and you cannot destroy it. Why not start small? Then you grow in it. I encourage people, if you want to build your concrete pond and the costing will take you like 1.5 million, for instance, to build just one module of they say advanced ultra modern fish pond. That one too is okay. But if you're using 1.5 million to build any ultra modern fish pond, be it 2030 model, now I want to tell you that 1.5 million naira, you can as well get your tarpaulin pond, construct it, get your wood, or if you have if you know how to do it, you can dig, you can sink it, then you plumb it, you take the water, you know how to plumb it out, but it's a bit little technical. Then you can do the surface type, you get your wood. Out of that 1.5 million, you can, at the end of the day, you will not spend up to 300,000 naira to fix those ponds, provided there is water in it. Always the secret of ponds, be it tarpaulin pond or concrete pond, after every harvest, stock it with, refill it with water, else the sunlight will destroy it. Don't underestimate the power of sun. It will degrade it, and once it's been degraded, it will start leaching out water, and once your concrete pond is leaching out water, it's gone. Same goes to tarpaulin pond. Once it has cracked, it is being cracked by sunlight, you cannot patch it. So use like 300,000 to invest in tarpaulin pond. You're left with 1.2 million. I will encourage every farmer, go into production of your own feed. That 1.2 million left, buy machineries. You can buy your crusher or your grinder, and you buy your pelletizer, your pelleting machine. At the end of the day, those machineries add value. In fish farming, machineries add value more than pond. If I'm having like 5 modules of concrete pond that cost me like 10 to 15 million to build, and I could not continue running that business. If I want to rent them out, nobody will give me in a year. Nobody will rent that 5 ponds more than 100,000. So for how many years will I rent out that pond to gain back my 15 million? Is that one not a life project? They'll tell you it outlasts the owner. Yes, good and fine. It outlasts the owner, but how do you manage it? That's the that's the main point. I will advise you, get your tarpaulin pond. Go into invest more in machineries. Now, if you have the machineries, it will even help you reduce your cost of production because you can source for those goods locally. Formulate your own feed. Give to the fishes. Now you've reduced the cost of production, the machineries are there, and you're running your business. So I wouldn't encourage any farmer that is starting. If you have the money, I'm not criticizing, I'm not speaking against concrete pond. No, get the point. If you are capable, you do it. But agriculture you should start it small. As someone that wants to grow in the business, you don't start from you don't start counting from 100 down, you start counting from 1 to 100. Building concrete pond is not the issue. Do you know the how to do it? Do you know how to manage those fishes? If you have it, good and fine. That is why I always encourage farmers. Now, if you have your concrete pond, good and fine. Those fishes don't just sell. Up your game. Go into processing, into packaging and processing. Now you're making double income for yourself. As at that, you'll be able to pay back the money used in doing those ponds and start getting your benefits. If you're having a concrete pond that you build with 3 million or 5 million, okay, let's just say 5 million for instance, don't forget it is in that same business you're to raise the capital that will give you the 5 million naira first. You first of all gain your investment before you can say you've already started enjoying it. So if you've not done it that way, you're not doing it right. That is what I have to tell you in this video. I will always enlighten you, tell you what to do and how to do it. Keep watching. This is Crystal Farms Aquaponics signing out.